So yes, Blaze should come to here. Vanderpump Dogs. I don't know if that's gonna happen. We do love Blaze though. So come to LA, Blaze. Let's have drinks, me, you, and Sarah. We
Oh,
love our
yeah.
listeners, and his clothing is actually gorgeous. I would
Stunning.
wear it.
Gorgeous.
If you ever want to do menswear, dude, I'm down. I don't wear women's clothes. I actually have no problem with any man that would like to wear women's clothes. I do like skirts though. I would like to see myself in like a skirt.
Are you talking like a Scottish bagpiper look? Like you like that? Or
I don't
you're like,
mind that.
oh, okay. Or you like a more of a
What's
fitted
the
women's skirt, I guess.
No, Scottish bagpipe, not fitted,
All right.
socks,
I could see you in that with the socks with the boots. Okay.
socks almost up to my knees with the like combat boots. Yeah, I'm liking that look for
Okay.
myself.
All
Or
right.
like a skort, like the short skirt, like a jort,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
a
I could see.
skort. Yeah, like a skort. Maybe we'll change it up for the fall over here. Heading back to New York tomorrow. What is going on with the where do you want to start? Honestly.
I want to start with Kyle and Morgan in
Oh, girl.
their recent trip to Africa. What's going on here? Fans are at this point almost agitated with Kyle. Like we're getting almost to the point of backlash because what happened was Kyle did a selfie with a giraffe, a giant giraffe. She's in South Africa.
Hmm.
And it's Kyle in the photo, the giraffe in the background. But in the side mirror of the Jeep that
Hmm.
they're in, you can see Morgan Wade, our girl Morgan. And people are like, enough already. If she just tagged her that they were there on a girls' trip as friends, there wouldn't be so much speculation. But everybody is like, they're obviously together. They're clearly fucking together. And Kyle is just using this perpetually to keep herself relevant, keep her name in the news. Morgan was there in Cape Town performing. And so people are just like, enough. Thoughts?
Yeah, we
Are you
saw the picture and look, I don't think this was intentional. She's like ducking down and she's hiding, right? I mean, she's
Yeah.
officially hiding. So, hey there, it's me, Morgan. I knew that I'm calling Africa. Shish, shish, shish. Don't you be talking? Yeah, don't want to talk about it. Well, Morgan, we're not talking about it, but your girl Kyle, these listeners, these behind the velvet rope, Sarah Fraser listeners, you guys are so good. You got, I mean, are you this good, Sarah? Because I'm
No,
not.
I don't get
I don't see
cookies.
nothing. No, I
Never, never.
skim. They saw you in the background, Miss Wade, and I mean, look. You mean to, yeah, I'm sure Kyle wants a vacation, but the trailer, it's here. It's, before the press. You mean to tell me, right, you flew there and you're not diddling and daddling with Morgan, Kyle? I agree at this point. It's okay. It's 2024. We accept you, Kyle. We don't have to put a label on it. Look, I mean, I believe I don't necessarily understand it because like I'm as gay as they come, but I look, there are people that are, I mean, I have hooked up with guys that are, straight and really, really, really prefer women and really
They
want
do?
to like fuck a woman and well, I mean, they sleep with plenty of women, and yet they want a little diddle and daddle with me at times. So there just really is a sliding scale of sexuality. And we don't have to label it, Kyle, but come out, come out, come out with this relationship. Come on already. Come on. You are on a reality show. We just gave you a huge compliment that you do it better than anyone on Housewives. You're not like the animal. That Teresa is a fucking animal, paying the bloggers, the scumbag podcast, allegedly. And you just clock in, get your money, and leave, Kyle. You're doing it right. But girl, like, it's gonna not get pretty if you're not showing things in your real life. Come on. What do you think?
No, I'm honestly, I don't know what to make of it. I truly don't. Like, I don't know what the point, because to everybody's point, if she just tagged her, like, hey, I'm here with my friend, like, it just wouldn't be a big deal. I mean, they are together. They're together and they pretend to hide it or they pretend to hide it and show it a bit. And it's just so weird. It's like, it's not weird to your point. Like, come out. Like, nobody cares that you're a lesbian. Nobody. Everybody has a
Nobody
lesbian
cares.
or someone lovely and gay in their family, and everybody is over it. It's just so, it's truly like doing her no favors at this point. I agree. I think it's actually hurting her. I don't know. I think it's really hurting her because she has held everybody else to the fire. Brandy, Denise, Kathy. And I mean, come on. And like, for as much crap as they give Kathy, like, Kathy's a loyal sister in that no
She
one's
ain't
demanding
spilling.
that. Yeah, no one's demanding that she's out. But I mean, it's so obvious they're together because I agree with everyone. If you and I were on a trip without my husband, I'd just be tagging you. Like, it wouldn't be a huge, like, oh, David's here. Like,
And
and
let me make this clear. Let me just make this clear also. Miss Kung Minkoff, we can get into her podcast next, but Miss Kung Minkoff has revealed on her podcast that when she started the show, which this doesn't really shock me, that when she started the show, she was told, this is Kyle's house. This is Kyle's house, and you gotta, it's Kyle's show. That Kyle runs the show. A couple of things. I mean, I don't
not
doubt that. Well,
what's
I don't doubt that she was told that. I mean, it is Kyle's show. She produces it right in front of our eyes. I mean, that's not such a bad thing. It's not saying you can't be yourself, you can't speak up, you can't fight with Kyle. I mean, New Jersey is Teresa's show. And if you have a problem with her, like Rachel Fuda, speak up. So I don't really see this. Also the other thing is Sarah Fraser's show and Behind the Velvet Rope have independently been in every publication. I've gone viral in Daily Mail, People. I mean, I've been on Wendy Williams, Access Hollywood. I mean, I have had stories go around the world and just be in the news feed 24/7. And you know what? Getting 24 hours press on major TV shows and major newspapers doesn't really matter. I spend the time in the numbers. That's not what really drives. They watch it, but they don't say, "Oh, that podcast, let me click through." So, just because
yeah, they
Crystal,
read the article. Yeah.
right? So just so because Crystal is in the news, you got to bring it, Crystal. You got to bring it. You know what the problem with these housewife podcasts, and we don't have to dwell on
Tell
this.
me.
Like,
Yeah, because I'm curious. I've only watched clips. I haven't listened, but the most
I
recent
watch clips,
clip
yeah.
I watched of
Hmm.
Crystal talking about how she met Cynthia. Cynthia seems like, is this gonna last? Because Cynthia doesn't seem that into her. Cynthia seems like, okay. Like, Cynthia seems almost looking at Crystal like, God, are you this thirsty?